Do you feel like complaining? I feel like getting angry. I don't know. What's a C12?
So
Fuck it.
Marvel Rivals has been out for about 6 months now, and
You see this Marvel Rivals rant.
So Marvel Rivals has been out for about 6 months now, and I'm finally going to make my first rant video because there are some things that twist my panties the wrong way.
Marvel Rivals hate content? I'm there. I'm joking.
Comment, now that the honeymoon stage is over, watch him come crawling back to Overwatch. While I see that Overwatch is in the best state it's been in since the release of Overwatch 2, it's just not a game I can come back to.
I like Marvel more.
Now, Overwatch players, this might seem like a hard concept for
Overwatch is fun.
It's very easy to...
Like, I've played Overwatch recently. It's fun. I still have it installed. I played it July 17th. I still enjoy it. I just like Marvel Rivals more.
Nor all the hate your game gets, and just fucking play.
And it's easier to play a game that's
critiquing Overwatch. If you critiqued Overwatch in any way, the community saw you as a grifter. You were doing it to rage bait for views. I've never seen a community dick ride devs harder than the Overwatch community. But anyways, all this talk about Marvel Rivals is dying. The honeymoon stage is over. I don't give a fuck about all that because I love the game and I find it fun. And although I find it fun, I can't ignore the flaws that drive me absolutely.
If you find yourself still playing a game after the honeymoon phase, I mean, you might actually like the game. Just might.
Insane. So here are my emphasis on my list of things I hate about Marvel Rivals. These are my subjective takes, so feel free to comment your biggest gripe with the game and one change you think would make Rivals a better game. How this video will be formatted is the farther down the list I go, the bigger I think the issue is. So at first, it's gonna be very minuscule critiques, and as the video goes on, we'll get into my bigger problems with the game. Problems that if they don't get fixed, I can see myself getting frustrated as I did with Overwatch 2.
Okay, let's see it. VC bug. They fixed this.
It's fixed. Stupid ass VC bug
that has
been in the game since 1937.
1937?
Issue. I'm pretty sure. I heard.
Oh, it's a console specific issue.
But every PC streamer I watch, they don't have this glitch. This happens every single time you hop on the game on console. So what the bug does is it shows
it wouldn't show who's talking and stuff,
muted or not talking, and this leads to moments where you forget to mute your mic and now you're talking in game chat, but you can't tell when you're muted or unmuted because your icon is always muted.
This bug is different. Never mind.
I'm singing to myself and forget to mute, so I'm giving my unworthy teammates a godly performance. Again, this isn't like game breaking, but it's annoying how it's been in the game.
It's gonna get worse the more he goes down.
Months and hasn't got fixed. Something tells me it's because it's a console specific issue, and
probably it's
nobody gives a fuck about us. Had this been a PC glitch,
YouTube
it probably
glitch
would have been fixed by now. So for all my console people, if you want to bring more attention to this, go to my Twitter. The link will be in the description, and go like my tweet about it. So hopefully someone from NetEase sees it. Go under that tweet and at Marvel Rivals to try to get their attention. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know how to get the devs' attention. I don't know if you got to make a Reddit post. I don't know. You got to make a Twitter thread. I don't fucking know, bro.
Push to talk. What's wrong with push to talk?
Next on this list is, again, very small, but to me, it's a problem. A very big fucking problem. That push to talk isn't on console. Now, I'm probably
there's no push to talk on console.
1% of console players who actually want push to talk, but it just makes.
I mean, most consoles or headsets have like a little switch thing.
Incredibly convenient. I can be muted and talk to my chat.
You just mute your mic yourself.
With the press of a button, I can talk to my teammates or whoever I'm playing with. Therefore, I don't annoy my teammates by talking to my chat in their ears. And it has been 6 months, and there is still no push to talk option on console. So here we are on Overwatch. Say I'm talking to my chat. Someone in my chat are saying, "Yo, Raider, what's it like having a fat cock?" And then with the press of a button, I can start talking to my teammates and giving callouts. It is just so incredibly convenient. And here we are on Rivals, and since it doesn't have a push to talk option, the only way I can mute and unmute is by manually pulling up the Xbox guide and doing it there, which is incredibly annoying because you have to AFK, or you can do it through the menu, which again, you have to stand still and AFK to do it. I pray someone from NetEase sees this, because although this is on the bottom of the list, this is like hands down my fucking biggest problem with the game. But it's like such a unique issue to me that I don't think it's ever going to be.
It's a minor issue.
Overwatch implemented it.
Map mechanics.
The next entry on this list is the interactable map.
I agree.
Not necessarily the destructible aspect of the maps,
although those I hate the ones
to be fucking annoying at times.
The maps with the like, oh my god, what is the new Krakoa map? Wait, no, is it the Krakoa map? Krakoa map, Marvel Rivals. You know the stupid map with the buildings, bro. The one where like you could be in the thingy. Oh, I think it's Araka. Wait, no, that's the Ultron map. Which one is the stupid one with the? Oh my god, the one with the streets. The one with the streets and like the buildings are on the side, bro. That map pisses me off, bro. Cause you will be like flying. I'd be playing Starlord. I'd be flying like, cause I have to stay near cover. I fly near a building and then, or I'll fly into a building. Yeah, Midtown, the map would rebuild while I'm in it, and it would cuck me. Dude, remember what that happened to me when I was ulting a Star-Lord?
We're still talking about
I was inside the building ulting because I needed to cover while I was ulting and I had a clear shot, and then the building rebuilt it while I was ulting, and my ult just hit nothing.
On the first point that always cock blocks me, and this one on the third point.
This map is just terrible.
Are especially annoying, but overall,
I thought they were gonna take this map out of rotation when they put the new symbiote map in, but they didn't.
I have for that map. The anti-gravity is pretty self-fucking explanatory. It's RNG bullshit that randomly either fucks you or helps the enemy. Whoever thought this should be implemented.
Hey, this is fire. Remember when I was flying as Punisher? Oh,
in that was heat. Is so stupid.
I was flying as
Punisher. I would say they need to get ready to learn Chinese, but and last but certainly not freaking least, the vampire map and the Fantastic Four map. What's more fun than the map kidnapping you while you're about to secure a kill or in the middle of a fight? This is just
I hate it so much.
Trying to get fancy, but it's not fancy. It's frustrating, and again, it's just RNG bullshit. Because you can be fighting someone, and then the map randomly changes, and it allows them to get away. I say keep the destructible terrain, but remove the other extra shit like the symbiote, anti-gravity, and the maps rebuilding themselves. That shit is just.
But the stage hedges are stupid too. Map pools.
Speaking of maps, we have map pools. NetEase, why is there map pools when there's like 3 maps in the game? It's really crazy to me. People cried about the mid-season rank reset and made NetEase change their mind about it.
They might have not been wrong about the
broken ass rule and the
rank reset.
Listened, dive got nerfed
because some people got oh my god,
and most likely I can guarantee BP is
should not be
I can just tell because too many support players are crying about it.
How about
the community cry about something that's actually important, like the fucking map pools? God, I love playing the same map 3 out of 5 games. Now I don't know if they changed the map pool in season 3. I didn't read anything about it, but for the love of Christ, NetEase, you do not have enough maps to be making map pools. More people should be talking about this, because if I have to play the same fucking 3 maps, I'm gonna go insane.
Cloak and Rocket.
Next on this list is
complaining.
How strong
character times, let's go.
Characters are, and I'm mainly talking about Rocket and Cloak. Let me start off by saying I was wrong by calling Rocket trash in the beginning of the game because he didn't have a defensive ult. I was a novice and ignorant.
Everyone I know that's been complaining about Rocket says, "Oh, well, no." They're like, "Oh, at the start, I didn't think he was good." You're the reason why he's like this now.
He was good
because I think he was always good.
His own way, because his needs.
Just that he wasn't broken like the healers with the massive defensive ult.
Was survivability. Since Jeff got,
but he did his job. He was an amplifier.
He worked. Rocket hands down has the best survivability. Now, what really frustrates me is how instead of making Rocket a niche character,
dude, as a DPS trying to kill Rocket is so annoying unless you burst him down as like Psylocke or something. Like as Star-Lord, if I mess up the headshot, this dude's on the wall and he's gone. It's just too late.
So he can do it all. Defensive ults and increases healing output. And why is it
especially on maps with a lot of walls? Oh, he's gone.
Brain dead Rocket is to give a brain dead easy character great survivability, great healing output,
and he has a revive beacon, bro.
That's fucking insane. His ult grants damn near invincibility and damage boost at the same time. Now people are gonna say
they didn't increase the cooldown of that.
Destroy the Rocket amp, and you know what? Fair point. But even then, you get scenarios where Rocket's placed.
I can't wait to watch but Marvel Rivals Ignite tournament.
Skill curve.
It's next month.
Don't place the amp anywhere. You
like
gotta actually be smart with it. You can create a lot of
500k Marvel Rivals tournament. We're gonna watch
amp should be reverted and only amplify damage. It shouldn't be a fucking defensive ult.
I gotta figure what time it starts.
His healing buff because he needed it, but the defensive ult has to go. Now the second brain dead character who is strong is Cloak and Dagger. Again, a character that can do it all. Great.
Remember when they reworked Cloak like not reworked, they buffed Cloak like twice. They nerfed and buffed. They kept touching Cloak over and over until they finally removed the stacking off the stupid ult.
Healing output, great survivability.
I don't know who thought that was okay.
And a defensive ult. Wild.
And then people were complaining saying, why did they remove stacking the ult? Bro, do you know how much healing that was? Yeah, they randomly gave Cloak 4 dashes. It was so dumb.
The issue I have with Cloak is her bubble. Check this out, chat. Her bubble has an 11-second cooldown, but it lasts like 6 seconds. So really,
that's bullshit.
5 or 6 seconds. Captain America, just to make it clear, I fucking hate Cap players, but Captain America's slam is on a 12-second cooldown. Like, in what world does this make sense? Cloak's bubble makes her damn near invincible against most dive characters, at least if it's a one-on-one.
Nah, the cooldown doesn't start until after the 6 seconds.
Diver. I
mean, the cooldown starts immediately when you throw it. That's crazy.
No, they are not. I rarely see full dive comps, especially last season when they buffed the shit out of flyers and poke. Look at this clip where this Cloak outlives
I seen this clip.
Eating her ass. She can live through Cap. She can live through BP.
It's not even just the bubble that's healing her too. when Cloak basic attacks you, she heals from it.
Spider-Man, Iron Fist, Venom. Like, she can really stall out Hulk's damage for a while too. And it's all at the cost of 0 skill. You look at the ground and press one button and you can't bait it out because it's on a 5 fucking second cooldown. Now here's a tip for you Cloak players that is really the reason why she lived in that clip. When you shoot a dagger at someone, it creates a ring that heals anyone inside of it, including yourself. So when you're getting dove, in most scenarios, it's better to throw your bubble and then stay in dagger form to hold out as long as you can until you get peel or until your other support looks to you. If I'm not mistaken, Cap can't kill Dagger if she's receiving heal from her Dagger AoE ring. At least if you're not standing still and letting him hit every single one of his melees. And this design is just so fucking horrible. A character that doesn't take aim, doesn't need positioning because of your bubble.
This is the most like goo goo gaga character I've ever seen in a hero shooter. She can't miss. Why? The only hard part about it is that she has to switch stances to Cloak. But it's not even that hard. It's a click of a button. Like, why can't she miss? And even when she can't miss, there's Cloaks that are missing, by the way.
That makes her invulnerable has a defensive.
I shit you not. There's Cloak players that are missing.
The easiest character in the game. The only skill curve with her really is just making sure you don't get dunked on when you're ulting. Let's look at Loki's ruins. It makes him invincible, but it's on a 30-second cooldown, so you have to use it wisely. You can't just spam it. Cloak can just spam the bubble because she's gonna get it in 5 fucking seconds. Look at the other supports.
Cloak
Mantis
is way
has to hit her
more
sleep,
brain dead.
skill shot. Luna has to hit her freeze, skill shot. Adam has to use his soul bond wisely because it's on a long cooldown, along with his healing because he only has 2 packs and it's his only source of healing. Sue Storm has to place her shield wisely to heal herself or go invisible, but at the cost of not being able to heal your team. And then there's Cloak, who just goes, I'm getting dove.
Cloak can do it all.
Bubble at my feet and can out heal like 95% of the divers.
Dude, if I'm Psylocke, I go behind a Cloak. Her hitbox is tiny as hell, by the way. If I mess up the combo, or if her other healer is behind her, I'm cooked because I can't kill the Cloak. I have to kill whoever's behind the Cloak. Like, it's so dumb.
That bubble cooldown needs
so
to be
I
like
get my
20 or
girlfriend
25
to
seconds.
Bro,
I know what's
what?
going to happen, and I'm crying to the void because it's a casual.
I'm pretty sure your girlfriend is more than capable enough to play an actual character that's not Cloak.
Friendly game, but character designs like Rocket and Cloak are already bad for the game. But to make them be able to do it all, great survivability, no aim, defensive ults, great healing output, it is so fucking idiotic and cancer, bro. Like, truly cancer. Now, while we're on the topic of supports and before we get into the final point, I want to talk about Luna. So many people cry about Luna because of her ult. Listen, if her ult was 8 seconds, people would still cry. The thing with Luna is you have to be good to make her broken. You have to land your freeze, which even
I don't
the
know
best
good to make
players
her
don't
broken though.
consistently hit 50% of the time.
That
you
is
have
true.
no BS abilities that erase your bad position like Cloak's bubble. Most dive players know that Luna is easy.
If you put a DPS player on Luna, woo, the damage that, like, someone with really good aim. If Luna headshots, I mean, you guys already know Luna headshot damage is OD. Yo, what's up, bitch?
She also requires aim. Like, yeah, I'm all for nerfing her ult to 8 seconds, but I promise you, people are still going to cry about it. And I promise you, she's not as broken as people say. You need positioning, you need aim, and you need another support to keep an eye on you. Otherwise, you're going to be dead off cooldown. In reality, the supports that need to get nerfed are the ones that take 0 brain cells to play, but are strong as fuck, which are Rocket and Cloak.
Oh no, this.
Anyways, we're at the final.
This is true. I think the rank system is probably the worst thing in this game. The rank system is terrible.
Which is the rank.
There's people that should not be high rank. Not in any universe, especially the one-trick players. Like, I played last night with Spider-Man on the enemy team. Well, not my team, thankfully. Dude refuses to switch. His team was begging him to switch because I kept killing him over and over and over. I was playing Namor, so he couldn't do shit.
Shades.
I think I almost dropped 60 kills. It was like 50 or something, like 50 or 60, something like that. The dude refused to switch off Spider-Man on his team. They got clapped. I can boot up my game right now and show you the map. They got clapped
from Overwatch 2. Y'all remember when everyone and their fucking fat moms were GM with the card system? It's the same thing in Rivals. This is even worse. Like, hands down, the most Mickey Mouse ranking system.
That's because you gain more. Like, in this game, this is what Tekken just did with the new rank system. In this game, when you rank up, like, you can actually hit GM with a. You can hit GM with a negative win rate, first off. That's ridiculous. Like, you can be below 50% and you can hit GM. Why? I have no fucking clue. But when you rank up, you gain more than if you were to lose one. So like if let's say you gain 30, you're gaining 30. If you rank up, you gain like 60 or something like that. Or it's like 40 or something. Like you gain like a fat amount when you rank up compared to when you derank. When you derank, you lose a normal amount, but when you rank up, you get like a little bit extra so that you don't just lose your next match and then you just derank again. Tekken removed that from season 2, which is why ranking in Tekken is so hard. This game has that, and it's so fucking ass, bro. It's so ass. That's why I like Street Fighter and some of the other games, because like there's no rank up protection. At least like, well, I mean, there's protection. I like gold and stuff, but like, I mean, like the rank up boost. My bad, not protection. The rank up boost. You don't get like a fat boost for ranking up. So like, if I were to hit diamond, like let's say I just promoted to diamond. If I lose the next match, I can lose it. You should be able to lose your diamond if you lose the next match. But instead, if I rank up the diamond, I have like a little shield to fall back on in case I lose one the moment I rank up. I mean, yeah, it feels like shit, but it makes the ranking system fucking like abysmal. Like some people just should not be in certain ranks.
LeBron's 4th ring in the
like,
bubble. And
there's more, but
ranking system is LeBron's 3rd ring versus the 2016 Warriors. It's extremely Mickey Mouse compared to other competitive systems.
Yeah, it is.
Not
it's
be able
Mickey.
To go like 3 wins and 5 losses and end up exactly where I started. You
see, 3 wins, 5 losses, and you could be right where you ended up, or where you started, because there's rank up protection. Like they give you a little bit more just to fall back on when you rank up. It's
lose
stupid.
Less and gain more. And again, I know I'm crying to the void because I said it's a casual game, but this is just complete and utter nonsense. I think half.
Hey, you can't call it a casual game. You put 1.5 million into the pro scene. Nah.
The players.
It is casual, but like they fund the pro scene. There's literally a tournament for 500K next month, and then another one in October for like 1.5 million or something like that. Or 1 million. I don't remember how much it is. 1.5 or 1 million.
It's like truly
casual
I'm
game, by the
Make-A-Wish
way.
children who just got like a console gifted to them as my teammates in eternity. Rank is not an indication of skill for most. It's an indication of playtime.
It is. Realistically, it is in this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Serious, but in a
because some people like
makes the game more toxic.
It gets me so mad. The one-trick players, bro. Please switch, bro. Like, if there's an Iron Man and an Ultron on the enemy team, why are you still on Squirrel Girl? Why? There's a Storm, Ultron, Iron Man. You're still on Squirrel Girl. What are you doing?
As you guys know, it fuels my soul.
They have a Bucky and Namor. Why are you still on Spider-Man?
Anyways, that does it for this video. Again,
let me
know what's one thing you
game makes me
changed
so
to make
like
Rivals a better game. Despite this video of me crying about it, I still have a lot of fun playing Marvel Rivals. Overwatch is a great game right now, and it's in an amazing state, but it's just not.
I wish I could just keep forever playing Psylocke for the rest of my fucking life, but I can't because I play Psylocke. They have a Loki. They have a Penny. They have a some form of anti-dive, and I just can't do shit.
And
that Rock Raccoon with Penny is like. Bro, at high rank, and if it's low rank, characters don't matter, of course. But like high rank, bro, oh my god, you would have thought some people would know by now. Like you can't just be doing that. What does the thing say when I ranked up the other day? Upper 0.98%. Like you would think people would know. Oh my god, it makes me so frustrated. The game drives me insane. Next video. The game drives me fucking insane. Like some of these people decision making is like. Why? And even if they do know how to counter, they still never know how to fucking kill their character they counter. Like, whatever, bro. Whatever. It literally is whatever. What's the next video?